What is going on, guys? Today I'm just going to take the car out to do some logs because we need to see how the car is doing after I made some adjustments. ECU is getting like 14 volts now, which is where it should be or equal to what the battery's putting out, versus 12 volts that it was seeing before. So we made a few adjustments to the idle. Oh damn it, the laptop's still in here. That sucks. I guess we're not doing no logs right now. But as I was saying, we did have an issue with voltage. Got it sorted out, but we just want to make sure everything's acting normal and the car is running properly. We did make some adjustments to the startup and idle, so the car should fire up easier, and we should be good to go to have the car running a little bit smoother. But while we're waiting on that, I'll go over some of the S14 stuff. I have not forgotten about the S14. Here is the subframe and the diff for the S14. So went ahead and poured 15 this up. Got the diff welded, checked the backlash and the pattern on the ring gear. Everything seems to be in spec. The subframe is powder coated. Actually, let me turn some lights on. So the subframe is powder coated like a gunmetal color, and obviously we got our new bushings. I haven't pressed them in yet just because I want to lube them up with something. They don't really need lube. Well, that one's kind of tight, but they don't need lube because it's not a moving part. But I want it to just go all the way in, and I don't know. Maybe I should just quit being a sissy. It's all the way down. You probably hit it with a mallet. So, you know, maybe I won't even use any lube. I don't know. But and that's just another diff that I got to fix up for a friend. But yeah, that's where we're at with the S14. I'm hoping to have this finished up this weekend. Actually, the only reason it's not finished up now was because this is the hardware for it. So, you see this hardware, you know, it ain't flying. It doesn't look good. It doesn't matter because you're not going to really see the diff, but I don't want to put all this time and effort into making it so pretty and then just putting that old hardware in there. So, to either go to the hardware store and get something that might have a different size head on it, or order them from Nissan or online. I just don't know how soon they'll come in if I order online. That's why I've been procrastinating, but I guess I should just go ahead and get it ordered now. But that's where we're at with the S14. But right now I'm just trying to focus on getting this to run smoothly. That way I can actually enjoy driving it. Anybody ever try these veggie chips? They're pretty good. They ain't too bad. There we go. And that should do it. It should start up on the first try. Well, after it's done. Oh, there we go.
Volkswagen Dodge.
I mean,
I guess Dodge, Jeep, Ram. You know what I mean? They're all
yeah, but it's like going up to somebody in a bronze or audience saying, I like your Ferrari. You know, it's like,
look at the difference from that trip car.
yeah, I like your gate.
Plus it's hard.
I mean, I appreciate the kind words, I guess. I just don't really understand it. Alright, so we got that out the way. We got some decent logs in. He didn't want a wide open throttle log, or he didn't ask for one, but I wouldn't assume he wanted one anyway. So we just went ahead and did 3 logs. One was just cruising at, I believe, 3,000 or 4,000 RPM. The other one was at about 5,500 RPM, with not much of a load, just maintaining the RPM. And then I did another one at about 3,500, 4,000 RPM while holding the brake. That way it would put a little bit of load on it, and in that particular cell, you can see what the car is doing with a little bit of a load. And then after that, I did a 3rd gear pull, which was only 30% throttle the whole way. I said in a video, but I don't know if you can hear it. Actually, I need to get my mic. So now you can probably hear me better now. But yeah, so the last pull was just a 3rd gear pull, 30% throttle, just to run it through the power band and see how the car acts and see what the numbers are looking like in each cell. Now that that's done, I can send that over to him. He can make adjustments, and then the next hit we can do it a little bit harder. But we're still on this tire situation. But good news, I got a tracking number. Wheels should be here tomorrow. Well, they're probably here already by the time this video goes up, but the wheels will be here. Get some tires mounted on them, so now we have some good rubber to actually do some real data logging and turn the car up, and then we can actually do a real 85 tuning on the dyno itself. I just want to square away this drivability on 93. As far as the 240 stuff goes, I think I mentioned it earlier already. This is the welded diff, so we're good to go on that. And there's a subframe obviously, but I don't know what I want to do with the rear lower control arms, just because they really look ugly compared to everything else going on in the car. So I'm up in the air with it. That's just another diff that belongs to the buddy line that I'm going to be checking the backlash on that as well. But that's just an update on the 240. I have not forgotten about it. I definitely want to get it rolling, but this car right here has just been taking major priority, and I want to make sure this car is good to go. We had a couple little issues here and there, but I got them, most of them squared away, and it seems like we should be, you know, it seems like we're getting there. We're getting closer to our, oh, come on, man. Halfway through the video. I actually got new clips for this, but I haven't put them all in. I actually put 2 new ones in there, but I didn't put them all in because it's ripped right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's ripped, so I think I'm just gonna order the whole new piece instead of, yeah, look, it even looks a little shitty right here. Yeah. Oh, anybody want a catch can? I think I'm selling this one. I think I'm gonna switch to something else, something bigger. And I guess, I don't know, I don't really want the billet one anymore, and I don't want to run one that has a vacuum port at the intake. I want to run just a filter, just a breather on it, and then just the 2 lines going to the valve cover. Also, being that my lines are already set up for this, if I get a wider one, it'll have these lines sticking out, like they'll start right here, and it'll help me tuck this hose back further. Well, that's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't know how much of a difference 2-3 inches is going to make on this end. Maybe I'm an asshole, maybe it's not going to make any difference, but that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, so if anybody wants a catch can, I'm selling that. And yeah, that's where we're at with it. But I just wanted to get an update out there, let you guys know what's going on with this car, and let you guys know that the 240 is still alive, or not alive, but being resurrected, I guess. And you know, just throw a video out there and keep you guys updated with everything going on. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely check the channel out for some more content. Take care, guys.